Hey, how you doing? How your mom and them come in the room, well, come in the car. And before we get into it, I know my sewing needs to be redone, okay? I know that. I can see it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But I've had so many people come to me and ask for advice that I could give for new teachers, and I just want you to know I'm still new myself. I'm still learning the ins and outs of the classroom, but I do think, as a second year teacher, there is just a little bit of advice that I can help you with. Yeah. The first thing I would say is classroom management. If you don't have any classroom management, don't expect to make it into the classroom itself. Okay. I remember my first day teaching at the new job, and I left with the biggest headache ever. A real migraine, one of those real migraines. And that's because I had no classroom management, but I soon and very quickly realized that, La Grape Anisha can't sit by La Strawberry. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the desks have to be in groups instead of rows. You need calls and responses. You need procedures and routines. So I think that helps with the classroom management aspect of things as well. Number two, document everything. When I say everything, everything. This is from phone calls to texts to emails to grades, whatever. Because there's gonna come a point in time when little Johnny Appleseed's mother, she's gonna call you and try to check you and be like, I didn't know little Johnny was failing. Why didn't you reach out to me? But then that's where the documentation comes in, because I can call back and say, yeah, girl, I called you on February 14th at 9:27 a.m. 3 times and you never answered the phone. They will try to play you now. So I would definitely, document everything. And number three, give yourself some grace. I will say this, there is a big transition from student teaching into, being in the classroom by yourself as an educator. Give yourself some grace. And like I said in a previous video, there are many other things that educators do besides just teach in front of the classroom, in front of students all day, So give yourself some grace, because you are still learning, and don't be afraid to ask questions. That's what I've learned. And I'm so very blessed that I was able to be advised by someone in college. Julie, shout out to her. She made sure that I was overly prepared, and also have to shout out my girl Madison, because we are like this and we stuck together. So just give yourself some grace and try to learn and adapt to things and digest things as much as you can, because you're going to need that. So if there are any other teachers who've been teaching for years and years and years, please drop down in the comments some things that or have learned, or you can some advice that you can give to somebody else that's coming up in the classroom. All right. Thank you.